Hello and welcome back to Ape Escape with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will actually get some more monkeys here inside Specter's factory. And yes, this is another case of another song that was featured in a cutscene that's actually placed in the first area of the factory. And so, it also introduces us to a new vehicle, something that's a bit better than the thing, and something that I do actually like in this game, the tank. Seriously, very weird to have to be controlling a tank, but there you go. So basically, what we want, it comes with two sorts of things before I go on. Firstly, the cannon, which immediately kills most enemies, and the gun, which is okay, I guess, but I'm going to be mostly using the cannon here just to get rid of the ancient Beyblades lying about in the entrance to the factory. Seriously. There are two monkeys out here, one UFO monkey and one monkey that pretty much has its own thing similar to the UFO actually, but in a different way. But we'll get to him in a moment. So let's see if we can get to that ammo. Hold on. Oh no, it was a one-up. It was a one-up. Okay, well I'm going to explore the yard. That and listen to the very brilliant music here from Suichi Terada, seriously. Here's the UFO monkey. And so, yeah, I think this is where I use up all of my homing ammo with the slingshot. So let's see if I'm right. Some homing ammo in there. I only have 4 lots of homing ammo, so let me do some damage. Seriously. Keep in mind that this annoying monkey does plenty of ammo, yes, but that laser is very annoying, seriously. And indeed, I used up all my homing ammo. Oh well, monkey see, monkey get. The next boss I will face will be one that I will use the tank for, because as much as we do use the tank in this level, it's only for this area alone. Seriously, this is the only area we use it. Owing to the fact that, we'll see in a moment. So I'll head up this way. Let's get the camera behind Spike, if we will. And get rid of that guy, absolutely. Going through, and indeed, there's our next monkey in the corner. Not easy, I know, but there you go. This will, as I say, fairly similar. The difference is that this gigantic, I'm guessing, weird-looking mech, will also shoot cannonballs at us, so be careful. Keep in mind that the tank does only have so much power in it, to the point where you can see it's on fire. If that monkey would have shot me any further, I think I would have been screwed royally. Seriously. So that being said, let's go in here and indeed see if we can find anything more in here. So this is the inside of the factory, and indeed this is where we're going to spend the rest of the level. The music isn't as good as the outside, in my opinion. Also, there's a monkey quarter door off to the left there. Over there is seemingly the furnace, and a walkway that seemingly we can't do anything with at the moment. Also, before I went in that door, notice the monkey helmets being produced. This is where all of Specter's mind control devices are coming from for each of the monkeys. So yeah, he's this advanced with his thing. What do you think he would have done in the thing? But never mind. Let's take our car in here and drive it through here. Seriously, this is probably the most extensive use of the RC car we'll see thus far in the game, and it is used to actually move this platform out, and then it slowly retracts back inwards once we're done there. And then through here we have this section where the RC car will have to go across a moving bridge, let's just call it that. It's very hard sometimes to see where the RC car is, though, so I want to be careful. Seriously. I want to be careful, because if I'm 1 inch off, it will be sent into the abyss down there. The camera angle is probably a good thing to have. But yeah. And then onto the red switch again. And same thing as before, except it's going from the right this time. So yeah, and on the other side, seemingly is yet another one. Let's get that over there. And this one will extend a bridge for Specter to cross. And yes, you can note there the Specter coin on the other side. Oh yes, let's try that again. So let's move that over there. And this time the bridge will retract much quicker than the previous ones, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to get the Specter coin there. There is one way you can get the Specter coin, and it's fairly easy. Just regenerate by pressing the right analog stick, and again put the RC car on the switch. You'll be able to get it easily that way, and you don't have to worry about either using the thing there. Anyway, here's the monkey. Surprisingly, I got it easily there. So there's 4 monkeys left. So let's put the RC car on the switch and leave this area and go to the next area. As I say, there are plenty of monkeys in this level. Not that you'd notice it, but Specter's factory is absolutely huge. Seriously. As I say, using the propeller will not work. And you'd think this would bring down the thing, but let's see what it actually does. It does not do anything with the platform at all. No, it actually does something with the bridge on the next area. Yeah, you'd think it would, but no, it does not. Anyway, I'll see you in the next area. Oh, never mind, I thought we were going to have to cut something out there, but seems like I don't. So let's go to the area which, as I say, the monkey quarter door opened, which is on the left there. Okay, maybe I do have to cut something. Okay, make your mind up, seriously. Okay, go through that door and we'll get to the next area where we will see quite a bit of lava! Oh yes, and this can be a bit hard because of the obstacles, shall we say. Again, and you can get stuck under the platform, seriously. Holy Super Mario 64, Batman. But in this area we will see, dare I even say it, some more chips, yes, but also some, strangely enough, 3 switches in a certain order, 1, 2, and 3. And yes, that is a huge clue. It's not just a hint, it's a practical giveaway in which order you have to, not push them, sorry, but move them, shall we say. Let's get up here, seriously. And on the next bit, we actually have, well, a 1-up. They're giving away like sweets here, or a conveyor belt anyway, with these annoying giant hammers. And I can't move one away from there, so there we go. And yeah, I'm a bit hesitant with my double jump there, just to make sure I don't do that. And then in the next area we will get, well, there's this monkey, and there's the aforementioned drone that I was talking about. Seriously, they will home in on you. Yeah, these honestly do look similar to drones in modern day, although they're still powered by like propellers and everything, but yeah. I didn't know this game would predict the future, but it does, I guess. Hitting this switch will actually start the platform moving, so we can get down here and extend the bridge with that red wheel there. So yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's get up here. And indeed, with moving the thing, we will have to use the dash hoop to get across the bridge. Seriously. Anyway, that being said, in this room is where we will face another robot. This one's slightly different than the one we fought in the City Park level, because what this one will do is try and grab Spike if you're not careful with its arm. The other thing of note, it does this charge move, and that's when you're free to hit it from behind, because its main weakness is its power tank at the back. It won't stick around for a bit before it moves away. Anyway, that being said, I can't get out of the way, can I? Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, let's, there we go. It charges up, and there we go. That's basically how you do it. Again, the propeller does help with the extra height. As I say, wait until later when we get our last gadget, which is the most powerful of the gadget, and probably the most goofy looking in the game, but there we go. Kaboom! Or maybe not kaboom. Nope, he has one more hit in him, does the robot. And so let's get behind him. Let's not get behind him. Fine! Be a jerk! And there we go. Robot finally blows up. Or maybe he doesn't. Seriously, make up your mind, game. It must take a fair few hits to get rid of this thing. Don't go behind him. Seriously. You also get a 1-up for this as well, so... Yeah, and the monkey, by the way, seemingly is still dizzy after he falls off his mech, so... Yeah. Anyway, that being said, let's go to the next area, where, where we will get the lava cheated room. Oh yes. This is where you get stuck under if you're not careful, especially with those spikes coming out of the wall. Anyway, that being said, there is also a hidden monkey here, but we can't get him just yet. Ow. I do not jump worth crap. But never mind. There is the platform there that's moving back and forth.
Oh no.
And no, apparently Spike just sinks into the lava. He doesn't even do the hiya sort of jump that he usually does. Or ha 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 ha. Seriously, even Mario had more emotion than you did, Spike. Although, hiya isn't any better, to be honest, than ha 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 ha. Or whatever. Okay, I did get a hiya there!
Oh no!
And what the hell? I didn't even sink below the platform that time. I just got comboed there. But never mind. I know I'm not going to try and get the annoying ancient Beyblade there, seriously. Okay, what was that? Seriously, did I jump too close to the moon or something? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. And then jump off the platform, and then you get to this bit. As I say, the hidden monkey's off to the right there, but we can't get him yet. Anyway, that being said, let's bring down this giant cylinder, seemingly. And unlike usual, I'm gonna use the dash hoop to get over here. And then quickly switch to the propeller, because there is a monkey up here. There is also a Specter coin on top of the cylinder, or one of the cylinders at least, but we'll get to that a bit later. So let's get this monkey first, who's jumping about. Seriously, so there we go. Okay, there we don't go. Seriously, annoying monkey. But never mind, he's shooting like crazy. There we go, and monkey see monkey gets. So that being said, there's only one monkey left here. Though now I want to think about getting that Specter coin, which is on top of the other cylinder here, of course. And fairly easy Specter coin to get, to be honest, because it's just on top of there. All you need to do is lift the other cylinder to the top, and then we'll get to the next room in the factory, which seemingly is the production room. Seriously, I didn't have this much trouble in. Oh, I did have more trouble, should I say, in Donkey Kong 64. At least Spike comes with a propeller. Yeah, none of the Kongs have that. Yeah, I suppose Tiny Kong might, but it doesn't offer her extra height, unlike with Spike. Seriously. Oh, there we go. But jump, 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 yada, yada, yada. Just jump between the boxes, and then you will get to the other side. Seriously. And jumping is not great here. Oh, there we go. And at the very end, on top of that one, is the monkey. There is another monkey in here as well, which is another mech monkey, so I don't want to deal with him. So there we go. That's the final monkey in here, at least for now. So I will see you on the next one, where we seemingly go to the TV station. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.